Timeless reading for Leo. You have the Dungeon card, the Book, the Letter, the Magician, the Lute, and the Fairy. And with the first row, I actually felt a little bit weird. Doesn't have extremely nice energy, but also, yeah, I feel like nothing worst case wise will happen. Even though we have the dungeon, we don't have the scales here with which would indicate some kind of current or future legal or official situation. But I feel like in this case it is also an official situation, either receiving some kind of news that someone is either being released from a prison or going into one. This could even be about you. I mean, some people have to go to prison sometimes. These things happen. Could be, I don't know, being a drunk driver. Even if you don't cause an accident, just being caught might make you go to prison, even if it's just for a night or 2 nights, I don't know. Or worse things, you know what I mean. So you take it as it resonates. Either this is about you or about someone you know receiving some kind of information, a letter, and the book just representing information. There could also be coming out something about a mistake that has been made regarding this situation in a prison, that someone, like there was some kind of legal mistake, someone got the wrong judgment, that maybe something was too harsh about their judgment or not harsh enough, depending on who got locked away. If it's a murderer or a child abuser, we wish that this person would get the right punishment, but maybe someone was judged too mildly. Maybe there is also something about someone getting out too soon, or just the other way around, like someone not even doing something that terrible, someone was not even something was not even someone's, oh my god, something was not even someone's fault. There was just someone being very unlucky in a situation, but they got misjudged. Let's just say you have some kind of alcohol level, which is bad enough, and you shouldn't drive like this. And maybe you were still driving properly, or someone was still driving properly after having had half of a beer or a beer. And then, even though they are not doing any driving mistakes, someone else is running into them, driving into them, and cause an accident. And during this situation, it comes out that the drunk driver was actually not the one who caused the accident. Someone else caused the accident. Someone who was sober. Not sober, someone who was, actually sober. Yeah, that's what I mean. But the drunk driver will get the legal issues. So, this is just an example. If this is not a literal dungeon or prison situation, it could be a metaphor for being locked, being trapped, being stuck in a situation, like having had an accident, a terrible one, and being stuck in a hospital, or being stuck in a psychiatric hospital, or being stuck in some kind of other institution. So for most of you, I feel like this is someone around you I don't feel like these news that you will receive, this information, this letter will cause you stomach pain. I can't speak for everyone, but for most of you, there's a quite stable energy. Like it might not even surprise you. It might be something that you have known for a very long time, or you sensed it and now it's just written on a paper and you might think, oh, now finally they're seeing that too. This case is closed or will soon be closed. There is no more legal action here. There is no more rejudging, or there has been maybe for some of you a rejudging that, and that's why you will receive this letter. But there is nothing you have to do or someone else has to do. Like everything feels thoroughly worked through. There is nothing left to prove or analyze. No going to a courtroom, no re-evaluation. Everything is clear here. It's over. This case is done and through, or will soon be. Sorry, there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. So yes, if this dungeon is not a prison for you, but some kind of hospital or some kind of other institution, it's just the same thing. This letter, these news will confirm to you that this stuck situation it has been worked through, everything has been evaluated or re-evaluated, reread, and these are just the final papers, the final notes on it. In the second row, there's a strong line we have to draw here. So this second row, in your case, has nothing to do with the first row. This is more about your job and amusement. There is something about music and a man that you associate with music. If you are working in the field of music, or you have been working there, or you did work there and stopped, someone from your past might come back. Someone might want to work with you again. I also feel like this person has learned a lot, developed also their skills. If this is not literally about music, this is about entertainment, art, creativity. And if it's still not about that, then it could be something more practical, like building instruments. But I think usually people who work in that kind of field, they are also capable of playing them. But the lute can stand for all kinds of arts, entertainment, like acting, writing, everything that comes to your mind that has to do with that. And this man will, maybe they've been waiting for you to get out of this stuck situation, or you are that man and you have been waiting for someone to get out of a situation. And maybe you have a past together and now you want to work on a creative professional project together again, even though I feel like this person might look at you a little bit like a stranger because they haven't seen you for a very long time, and the other way around. And maybe there was something in between you two, so that, there's a weird feeling. It's not utterly terrible and negative, it's just weird. But I feel like this creative project will reconnect you to this person. The fairy might be, also I want to connect her to the lute. somehow this makes me feel of something romantic here. The fairy could be a sweet and gentle person that you are interested in. Can also be a man, doesn't have to be a woman. You might consider to go to some kind of concert or movie, whatever this is. Also something creative, but in this case you might not be doing this creative thing yourself. It is just enjoying someone else's creative work together with this person. So the second row feels very nice, very good. The first row is not as terrible maybe as it sounds like. As I said, it feels quite stable. It feels like not a big surprise. It's just you already knew something and now it's just been written down on paper to make it final and to make it official, to end this situation. Something is through. And we have the snake at the bottom of the deck. And this snake feels very positive to me. The snake can come up in two ways, in a good way and in a bad way. And here it feels really good, just representing healing. Something is being cleared out, something is being healed. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.